So I'm going to explain an issue I'm having with students creating a picture and sharing it on the blogging platform that we're using, but every student that shares it, no matter what picture they've created, it's defaulting for whatever reason to the same exact picture for all students. So let me show you what I'm talking about. We're using Edublogs. So this is a dashboard for me on the website. So this is their website. Um, I have my class. So each student has their own unique kid blog account. So you can see this student has their very own URL. Same thing with the next student, they have their very own URL. So each student's actually gone onto their LearnPad tablet and signed in with their own account. So every kid has their very own account on their tablet, and they had to type in their actual URL as well as their username and password. So for this student, AS, it was as1f1314.edublogs.org. So this student had to enter that URL, whereas the next student to sign in had to enter BD1F1314. So none of them signed into the same exact account. They were all with their very own specific URL. So now the issue that we were having is, now that you know that each kid has their very own account, what the issue we had today is that they actually went into the app Skitch. And so you can see here is a picture that I just drew. So what they actually did is they opened up a, I'll just actually go back through the process here. So what they did for Skitch is they were actually to choose a photo. So they chose a photo that we had stored in Dropbox. You can see here, here's the photo of the clock face. So they gave them a blank clock face, at which time they were able to then annotate over the top of it and show me a time. So once they had annotated their time, they clicked this little option to share. They also chose see all, which gave them the option then to go ahead and post it directly to the Edublogs. Now this student, you can see down here, it says Kyla, which is number 10, so LearnPad 10. This student is signed into her Edublogs account. So if I go back to her actual site, it would be down here. So KS, this is Kyla. She's actually on her LearnPad signed into this exact account. So go back to her LearnPad. So again, if we press Edublogs, it's going to automatically create a post. You can see the time here shows that 2:30 that I just created. So she goes ahead and she titles it, and then clicks a little airplane to send it, at which time it'll automatically kick her right back into Skitch, and it shows you down here that it's uploading the post. The problem is now, if I was to actually go back to the Edublogs app, so from this tablet, if I went into Edublogs, you can see now that there are 2 posts that are pending. I'll go ahead and refresh this. So you can see now there's that third one that I just did. It's popping up right now. It's hard for you to see, but it actually says 4:55 p.m. So you can see I've tried 2 other times. This is the picture that I get. That's not the time I just made. I actually made 2:30 on the clock, but the image that is showing up now is actually 11 o'clock. And it happened on all of these. On each of these, you can see I just changed this one. Still showing 11 o'clock. Went to this one. Still showing 11 o'clock. So no matter which one, it's still somewhere, I don't know where it's getting this image, which I don't understand if they were just in Skitch, and this is, there's that image, and all they did is they clicked on share and see all, and that gave them the option for Edublogs, and you saw a little bit ago too that it shows you, there's that picture of the student. This is the exact picture that the student made, and it shows up that it's going to post it. Now if I went to the student and I went here on the website, you can see here's all the ones that I posted. Here's the one that was posted 1 minute ago. So if I edit this just so you can see it, you can see it's showing 11 o'clock. Even though back on the LearnPad, it's showing 2:30 when they created it. So I don't know what's going on. I'm confused as to where it's pulling this from. And the issue that I also saw is that not every student did this. So far, I've had only I should say I have had 2 students whose clocks actually showed the time they made, whereas everyone else so far has made the 11 o'clock. So I can show you what I mean. If I went and looked at each student, here's a student's example, maybe. Become a liar now. So here's a student's that shows 11 o'clock, and then here's another student's. This is one of the few that actually showed the time that he made. But most of the other ones, let's see here. Here's another student that submitted one, and it showed 11 o'clock. Another one submitted, same thing, 11 o'clock. So I think you get the idea. I don't know what's going on. Just thought I would show this and share with you so you had a better idea of what actually is going on. So your guess is as good as mine. So good luck with this one. Let me know what you find out.